Thank you, Councilor Brown. Councilwoman Fox was next.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This really, really upsets me, mainly because 1H was sold to people as having the private money, and it was always put out there that it would be a partnership, which doesn't mean one person following another. It means you go together. And less than 11 months ago, right here in this meeting room, there was an explanation of how that money would flow. And at least that was reflected in the actual agreement, where the percentages that would be out. And I think Amy had actually mentioned that there would be $3 of city money and $2.30 of museum money right there in the agreement. There was also mention of a financial guarantee. You're taking both of those things out of this. Why the financial guarantee?
If I could speak to that, and then maybe you could help, George. The financial guarantee was to assure us that the money was in place at the start of construction.
Go to the line of credit that they mentioned at the meeting.
Correct. The financial commitment has not changed. I mean, the financial commitment is here from the museum in the agreement to still raise the full $23 million. But you're right, the financial guarantee at the start of construction does not exist under the proposed amendment.
And my question is why? Why is it so much to ask when the voters were guaranteed this was a partnership? I see the very strong possibility of having the city go first and having only minimal museum involvement before the city is put on the line again to pony up more money, somehow, some way. And
Councilwoman Fox, I mean, this is a matter of it's a public policy decision, just pure and simple. And I'm not saying that what we're proposing is in any way perfect or what we intended for this project. I think it is looking at the realities that we have as of today and bringing to you an option to move this project into the community and finish the core and shell, the larger part of the project, by 2011. Is it a different agreement than we set out last year? It certainly is. Do we have radically different circumstances from when that agreement was put together? I believe we have radically different circumstances. So I'm not saying this is perfect. We're bringing it to you as an option, and it's an option that would allow this project to continue and would maintain the commitment by the museum to raise the entire amount of funds.
Whereas the timeline in here that would require the commitment to be at certain intervals so that perhaps their money could be interspersed with ours at various times. I don't even see any timeline.
That's correct, but I'll let George speak to that.
So again, we want to be very upfront about this. Who knows what the economy is going to do? I know that we're on the hook for the $23 million. I just don't know how long it will take.